And we are back. As you can see, I didn't, so about 200 meters I didn't film. So basically we are, I think this is already end of Šentvid, and now below us Čaki Lizi, pridna, gremo čez. And now we are here. So below us is, on this side of the river is Brod. And so basically this is the last remains of the Brod field, which was, you know, in the past much larger. Tuki Lizi. Ne, gremo donsdol. Well, she knows this way. Usually we went down there because Liza, ne. Our dog school was there. So yeah, and you know, at first they built, you know, the highway, as you can see it in the distance, and then of course they started to expand on the buildings, you know, villages. They become much more bigger. So now this is remains. And of course, you know, industry focus was changed after the Second World War. Primary focus was on industry, especially heavy industry. And of course, you know, the farming became, let's say, a victim of set political directions. And on the right you have Šmarna Gora, and on the left Grmada Peaks. And yeah, Liza also knows this route because we also took quite of time, you know, this path, this road down. So yeah. So we would, unfortunately we didn't, you know, we could take, you know, a different bus where, you know, the route, bus route also goes here. But when we came on the bus station, when that number 8 bus just passed by, so we went on route 1 bus, which doesn't go down here. Lizzie, stój! Stój! Oh, a couple of years there were 2 donkeys, or a couple of donkeys here, I believe. Or they were a little bit further. No, I think they were here, so no donkeys now. So, you know, you still have the feel of a village, but of course there are very few working farms here. Majority, you know, of farms stopped actually working on the fields or whatever, and they just have sold the land. You know, now you have all new number 8. Now you have basically, you know, just people living here and working in the city. Old. So this was an old wood making factory, let's say. Liza, zakaj moram jaz tle hoditi? And I have to walk on the very soggy grass. So yeah, and here on we would, if you go to the right, we would go to the local primary school, and right by the elementary school there was also, you know, training field for the dog school. Kar tu krok. Joj. Oh, and you can hear in the back a small doggo giving himself, most likely, or herself, some courage. And you know, a couple of years ago they built, you know, a couple of these boxy type buildings that, you know, there are several, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know how many, 5 more in the background, which, as you can see, they don't clearly belong here. You know, well, they don't fit here in the over basically the style of the buildings around it doesn't match. And yeah, another square building. Liza, pet na desno. She's walking on the bike path instead on our half. I don't know why. We are getting closer. Yeah, as you can see. So several these, you know, double houses. So basically in each house there are 2 apartments. Oh, not a lot to say about this part. you know, just an old village converted into the part of the city. And lizards once again on the bike path. So yeah, because of the power lines, you know, this is one of the main lines going to the city. You know, cities in that direction. But you know, there are still buildings directly below. And now they were also planning to, you know, to build up on this unused space, the remaining field, you know. But I think people were a little bit upset. So as you can see, quite a lot of power lines going down. So okay, I will stop recording on this, and we will see you later, you know, in a couple of 100 meters when we will be on the bridge. That's it.